Hello?
Hi, is this Angie?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, what's up, Angie? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
Not bad. It sounds like you might be familiar with the show.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard it before.
Cool.
Thank you.
Nice. You ever heard a second date update before?
Yes, I have.
Okay, wonderful. Then
This is
you
gonna
might
go.
be excited to know that's why we're calling today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I feel like I start a lot of second date updates off this way, but when you're going to joke with a date, it's all about timing
Oh,
and
yeah.
appropriateness. For example, if you're out on a date and the girl's like, oh, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today, probably a bad time to go, well, I'm a gynecologist. I could help you out later after we eat.
Oh my God, that's so gross, and it's been said before.
Oh, no.
That's the
Could be a good
sad
joke. I
part.
have no idea. But Kurt thinks that a bad joke might have ruined his chances at a second date with a girl named Angie. What's up, Kurt? How are you?
Hey, very good, guys. How are you?
God, was your joke
Right.
as bad as the one Jubal just said?
Timing-wise, probably a little bit worse.
Oh my God!
man.
What did you say?
We'll get to that in just a second. First, tell us about Angie. Where'd you meet her?
So we actually met on Bumble.
Okay.
Nice.
That means she chose you.
She did.
Yeah.
I feel like guys would go in with a lot more confidence knowing that they've been picked first, right?
Absolutely. That's way different than Tinder.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and that's probably contributed to the poor choice of joking. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you got too comfortable too quick.
Too comfortable, too quick.
Before you tell us about the joke, tell us about the start of the evening with her. How was everything?
It was just kind of weird right off the bat, because online we were texting each other back and forth, just a lot of joking mostly. Then on like the day of the date, when I picked her up, she just kind of just didn't seem like she was in a good mood at first.
Okay, so you started off thinking like, ooh, maybe something else happened. She's not feeling this.
Yeah, obviously we had never been out or anything. So I didn't really know her that well, so this may have just been how she acted all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And so, yeah, I mean, I asked her a few times, like, if she was okay, and she just never seemed like she wanted to talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
So what'd you guys do?
We went to dinner.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Did she open up more at dinner or still kind of the same?
She was still pretty much the same. Towards the end of dinner, though, was when she kind of, like, let me know what was going on.
What was going on?
So it was really sad. Like, her grandmother actually passed away, within a week of us going out, yeah.
Oh, that
So she's
sucks.
probably not getting a big settlement, so she was upset.
What? No, Jubal. Oh my God. She obviously really liked you if she thought like, man, I still want to go on this
Yeah.
date. You know,
Maybe this will cheer me up.
Exactly. Maybe this is the silver lining that I need this week.
Did she mention anything about the settlement?
No, Jubal.
Yeah, there was no talk of, like, any settlement or, like, a will or anything, thank God.
Yeah. I would hope not.
But that's a real bummer. How did you respond when she told you that?
Well, I mean, this is kind of where I think I messed up. So my grandfather had actually passed away a couple months before. And, I was kind of telling her, like, I totally understand. I was like, my grandfather actually passed away recently. And obviously it's, really tough. I was like, but maybe we could get my grandmother, who is still alive, to hang out with your grandfather,
Oh.
who's still alive.
So you took the opportunity to try to hook up your grandparents. And how did she take that?
Well, she didn't really say anything at first, and then she kind of started to like look around. So I quickly let her know, like, hey, I'm just joking. I'm just trying to make you feel a little bit better. And yeah, that was pretty much
Yeah.
the end of the funness of the date.
Especially because
man.
jokes are supposed to be funny, and that's not even really funny.
Yeah, I know. It was really bad timing on my part. And I wasn't thinking. I was just trying to make the situation a little bit better.
Yeah.
But I could see, if
I-
you apologize, that she should understand.
I don't know, Kurt. I thought it was hilarious. So,
Yeah.
so how did everything end then after that?
Well, pretty much it ended very shortly after that joke.
Whoa.
She was like, yeah, she just said she was kind of ready to go back to her house. And I took her back. I didn't try making any moves or
That's good.
I didn't try, obviously, kissing her or anything. I wanted to stay respectful, because I really did like her outside of that crappy joke that I made. She was really nice.
Have you talked to her at all since?
No, I haven't. She hasn't called me back.
Okay. I just feel like, I mean, people say awkward things in awkward moments on a date. I feel like what you said, though not funny, forgivable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I was trying to be lighthearted about it, but it obviously was maybe a little too soon.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Yeah, she hasn't called me back, and it's kind of like surprising too because I mean, usually girls call me back. Like I'm kind of like a part-time model, so even if girls don't like me, they generally will reach back out to hook up or
You're
something.
hot.
You know.
Because you're attractive.
You're hot, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. All right.
We know.
At the very least, we can get her on the phone and see if you can apologize for your joke and try to get a second date.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully she's down to go back out with me. Like I said, I really liked her, and I felt like we connected. I just, I made a joke.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and get your second date update, all right?
All right, guys.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update brings up a very important question. What is the timeline on how soon you can joke about somebody's dead grandparent? I think we got to figure it out. I think we should do it by maybe the age that they were when they died. Like if they were 80, got to wait 80 days before you make a joke.
It's not actually a bad rule of thumb.
Yeah, or maybe just don't joke around people's dead ancestors.
But I also
Well,
feel
how
like
do you
family
not,
members.
Jose? You have to at least throw a joke or two in there. Just got to make sure the timing is right. And Kurt, who's on the phone for a second date update right now, his timing was definitely not right. He went
No.
out with a girl named Angie. They went out to dinner. She was kind of a little down the whole time. And then she shared with him that she was feeling down because her grandmother had passed away recently. And then Kurt decided to make her feel better with a joke saying, hey, my grandpa passed away recently. We should totally hook our grandparents up. Now that they're single. And she didn't find it very funny. And then the date ended very shortly after that. So we're about to give her a call. And Kurt, one thing we should do in this phone call is find out how old her grandma was, so we know when the appropriate time to make that joke is.
Oh.
Don't you think?
That sounds good.
No,
Okay.
you guys, stop bringing up the dead grandma. I mean, I think that this is your chance to apologize and maybe say what you should have said when she said that. You've had time to think about it. Do you know what your appropriate response would have been after she said her grandma kicked the bucket?
I would have just said, I'm really sorry to hear that. If there's anything I could do, let me know, and then maybe change the subject.
See,
That's so
perfect.
good. God, hindsight is 20/20, isn't it?
It's a much better option. All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out why she's not calling you back, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Angie?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, what's up, Angie? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
Not bad. It sounds like you might be familiar with the show.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard it before.
Cool.
Thank you.
Nice. You ever heard a second date update before?
Yes, I have.
Okay, wonderful. Then
This is
you
going to
might
go.
be excited to know that's why we're calling today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
That wasn't a very excited. Uh-oh.
Okay, what's going on?
Have you been out on a lot of dates recently?
Not a lot.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Have you been out on a date with a dude named Kurt?
Yes, I did go out with him.
Cool. Any guess on who might be calling for a second date update?
You just said
You
it.
kind of told her.
Well, I guess it's him, but that's kind of weird.
Why is
It's-
it weird?
It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not interested in going out with him.
Yeah, I mean, he got that because you haven't called him back.
Yeah.
Remember, the point of the
Well-
second date update is find out why.
Yeah, but I guess he really didn't get it because he actually called you guys, which is weird.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you're saying that
yeah.
it should be obvious why you're not
Yeah.
calling him back.
Yeah, I think so. I
Okay.
guess it's not though.
Really?
Is it the joke about your grandmother?
Oh, he actually told you that? Yeah, that was really I didn't appreciate that at all, but that's not the whole reason.
You
Yeah, he
had-
did tell us about that. He told us that he feels bad actually about making a poorly timed joke when you shared that your grandmother had just passed away. So he does feel bad about that, but it's more to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that the worst part was that he was going on and on about the fact that he's a male model. It was like very uncomfortable for me, and he kept like making all these faces like, this is my relaxed face and this is my seductive face and
Oh
this
my
is my
God.
evening romantic face. Who does that?
Are you serious? He mentioned that it was weird you weren't calling him back because girls always call him back because he's a model.
Yeah.
Oh, please. So doesn't that give you an idea of like how gross he is?
Oh.
Wait, when did he start doing faces at the table?
Like really early on in the date. Like he seemed like he was trying to impress me. You know, if there was a mirror behind me in the booth, I bet you he would have just been looking at his reflection the whole time. Yeah, this dude is like, here's me, here's the world, and here's all my faces. And I was like, oh, come on.
Wow.
I wasn't in a really good mood, you know. I mean, I just wanted to go out and have some fun. I'm sad about my grandma, and this guy is just, ew, he just made it worse.
I'm surprised he didn't take that opportunity to show you his sad look.
You know, he may have. He showed me a lot of looks, the whole gamut.
What did you say to
weird.
him?
I mean, I didn't know what to say because, I mean, he just thought that he was so entertaining. And, I mean, I sort of tried to get the point across that I wasn't really into seeing all these faces, and I just kind of wanted some nice company and, you know, but I guess he didn't get it.
Okay, so long before the dead grandma joke, you were over this guy.
Yes. I mean, that sure didn't help matters, but it's not the kind of guy that I want to hang out with, no.
Yeah.
Well, Angie, thank you for being honest with us. Also, I want to let you know that I haven't been fully honest with you.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean that Kurt is actually on the other line listening to this and wants to talk to you.
Oh.
Hey, Angie.
Oh my God, you're on the phone. Great.
Yes, I'm on the phone. And first of all, I know you're trying to bash male modeling, but it's, you know, really insensitive. And, you know, I was just trying to show you, you know, kind of like my talents and hoping that you would show me your talents, but you don't really have any. So.
Oh, damn.
Whoa! Somebody got their feelings hurt, Kurt.
I mean, maybe I don't care that much about your talents right now. I have other things going on in my life. I just wanted someone normal to hang out with, but that's not you.
Oh, wow.
I cannot believe you didn't come in with an apology, Kurt. Like, oh my God, I was nervous.
told
I'm
you.
sorry.
See how he
Well,
is?
I mean, why am I going to apologize if, like, everybody in the station, including yourself, is, like, making fun of what I do? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to apologize for anything.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I know that you think your modeling is really great, so why do you care what anyone thinks of it? And like I said, I have other things going on right now, so I'm not so interested in your bragging about your talents. I was just trying to have a good time.
Kurt, I don't think you get it. Like, nobody's making fun of your career. They're making fun of you being so self-absorbed.
Well, I mean, whatever, like, however you want to spin it, you know, that's, like, on you. But I was just trying to be outgoing, trying to show, like, a little bit more of my personality on the date, but it's being spun around. Like, I'm just sitting here as, like, some self-indulged guy on a date, and that's not who I am. That's not what I do. And
That's what it sounds like. I mean, how many faces did you show her?
for your information, I actually have 15 to 20 different faces that have all made me over $1,000.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's good. I wish I could get paid for my face, Kurt. I do think that's a talent, but maybe just not on a date. Maybe save that for when you're actually working and not across the table from someone at dinner.
Yeah, it's like Jubal going out on a date and doing all his phone tap voices. Like, no one wants that.
They don't?
They don't. They don't. I'm sorry.
For the future.
I think a lot of people give male models a bad rap, and just so you guys know, I mean, I know most of you are in the radio and, you know, whatever Angie does. Male modeling is very hard, and we grind every day to make our careers possible, okay? And you have to work on your diet. You have to work on your wardrobe. You have to keep up with what's going on, and obviously you need to practice your faces. I mean, as funny as this sounds, it's a very important part of what I do.
Makes sense.
Kurt, one very, very important thing that you just said, though, that I think probably makes it seem like you're a little self-involved is you said, I don't even know what Angie does. And you went on a date with her and you didn't take the time to figure out what her career is?
Yeah, Kurt, you never even asked me what I do.
Well, you're too sad looking to really even talk to you. Like, I was scared to ask you.
So it's her fault that you didn't take any interest in her?
Yeah, she was just way too sad and way too down. I just didn't know what to say to her. I just didn't feel like I could ask her anything.
Oh my God.
So you thought you could cheer up with some of your faces. I get it, dude. Well, Angie, would you like to go out with Kurt on a second date? We will pay for it.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
what if
I
you
thought
guys
you were going to pause after absolutely. Damn.
And if you guys are wondering, I'm making this type of face. Disgusted. No way. Never again.
Dude, you nailed it.
I can't see
Thanks
it.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yo, stop making fun of my faces. They're real and they very much get me paid. Okay?
All right.
So,
Oh my God, he's
Yeah.
miserable.
Keep grinding, Kurt. Angie, thank you for talking to us. And,
You're welcome.
hopefully you can find a lady out there, Kurt, that will appreciate you for all your different looks.
that's great. Thank you so much. I appreciate your feedback.
No problem.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I'm a model, and that dude gives us all a bad name. And that guy and maybe a few others. But anyway, if you missed today's second date update, this dude Kurt went out with a girl named Angie, and he noticed immediately that she was in kind of a weird mood, and he found out it was because her grandma had just passed away. So Kurt tried to lighten the mood by making a joke, saying that his grandpa died recently too, so maybe they should hook up his grandma and grandpa together. And the joke didn't land well, but we got her on the phone and found out that's partly the reason, but the biggest reason was because he's a male model, and I guess throughout the date he kept showing her all of his different poses. His different faces that he could do, his sad face, his happy face, his, serious face. And she thought it was weird.
Today was a day that I was really sad that we're just radio because I really wanted to see him visually.
I know.
I feel like
it
he
would've
was
been
giving us
amazing.
all sorts of angry faces at the end of that call.
Well, in his
I
defense,
bet during-
I'm also friends. And Jubal, you know who I'm talking about. One of my best friends is a male model. But
Yeah.
at least my friend knows that it looks bad. He doesn't practice or do anything in front of people at all because he knows it's conceited. It's a very
Or-
weird thing.
He's such a good male model, you don't even know when he's putting on a
Yeah.
face.
Oh!
But anyway, Kurt did get super offended with us and offended that people weren't taking his job seriously, even though it is kind of weird no matter what your job is to be doing it in the middle of your date. If you're a CPA, don't do an Excel spreadsheet and show me how cool you are.
Yeah, an
at it.
electrician isn't going to sit at the table and then rewire the outlets that is right next
Yeah.
to you. It's
Let
just
me show ya.
that would be weird. You wouldn't get another call back probably.
Bit of an edge.
Okay.
I happen to be one of those dudes, and that's why I'm surprised that Amy, who's on the phone for a second date update today, isn't getting a call back. She did exactly what I like, and she called her date an a-hole on their first date, and I'm so surprised that he's not getting back to her. That's really weird, Amy.
Did you say it in anger too?
It was angry,
Oh,
unfortunately.
So you angrily called your date an a-hole.
What? What happened?
I'm glad you want to call him back.
How does that work? What happened?
Well, okay, so I met this guy. His name's Trevor, not Treasure.
I would hope his name was Treasure. I've never met a guy named Treasure, but I want to.
Freudian slip.
All right. So his name was Trevor.
Trevor.
Right.
And I met him online, and I thought he was really cute. And, you know, he said he liked to work out, and he said he loves food. And then that's kind of what prompted me to start talking to him. And we were talking about what the kind of food we love. And he was like, there can't be one person in this entire world who doesn't like a grilled cheese sandwich. And I was like, oh my God, I feel the same way.
And that's when you got into it. That's when you said, screw you, you a-hole. I love grilled cheese more.
No. This was over the app, you know, just like back and forth. And then we started texting, and we were like sending pictures of grilled cheeses to each other. And I was saying, like, I make like the best grilled cheese. Like, it's my favorite food. I've got this great recipe. And I was like, you should come over and I'll make it for you.
Are you really are you really that passionate about grilled cheese, or were you just using this as a cute ploy back and forth?
No, I really love it. Seriously, it's like my favorite food. I order it anytime a restaurant has it. I'm like a grilled cheese aficionado.
See, I always feel like it's a ripoff. Like grilled cheese so cheap to make, overcharged on the menu.
Yeah,
It's usually overcharged. I'll give you that. But, you know, when you got all those different kinds of cheeses in it with the sourdough bread, I'm into it.
I'm kind of getting hungry now.
I know she sounds more into the grilled cheese than their date.
So did he come over and...
Well, yeah, so this is how I ended up yelling at him. I was making the sandwiches, and we were having a couple of drinks, and we were talking, and I was multitasking, and I went over to talk with him, and, you know, I was nervous, and
I smelled something burning and I realized, crap, I burnt the sandwiches. And I felt like such an idiot.
Yeah.
I felt like such an idiot.
After all that talk.
I mean, and after, saying that you're an artist, obviously you're not.
Yeah, I talked all this big talk and here I am screwing it up. And then he came over and he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Here, what if you did it this way? What if you did it that way? And I did not like that. I was like, why is this guy trying to tell me what to do? And so I freaked out. I slammed down the pan. I went over into my room and I yelled out, I can do it myself, a-hole, and I slammed the door in his face.
So it was more than just calling him an a-hole. You literally had a freak out and ran to your room.
Yeah.
All right. And
Are you always unstable?
No.
Or just in that moment? I mean, I've had moments like that, but not...
ladies, when it's that time of the month, what happened, you get a little bit more emotional and, it wasn't great timing to have a guy over probably. And I had a day anyway, that morning was hard. So I just emotionally wasn't, so it wasn't the best first date.
all right, so you did not plan accordingly.
No, I did it. But, I spent a couple minutes in my room, was like, oh, that was so stupid. And then I walked out and we were laughing about it.
Oh, wait, he was still there?
Yeah, he stayed. It was really sweet. And
Wow.
I was like, I'm so sorry. I totally freaked out. I don't know why I did that. You were just trying to help. And he was like, it's totally cool. And then I made the sandwiches again. I did not burn them this time or call him an a-hole. He even slept over. We didn't do anything. He was just like, it's really late. Is it cool if I sleep over? I'll sleep on the couch. Totally fine. The next morning, I woke up, got a note that said, hey, I had so much fun with you. Thanks again for the grilled cheese. And then I texted him the next day saying hey, I had so much fun too. And he said, me too. And that's really all the conversation we've had. And it's been 10 days.
Wow. That's crazy.
Wow.
If I was hanging out at your house and you freaked out on me like that, the last thing I would want to do would be to sleep there.
Yeah.
Because I feel
Well,
like
that's why it doesn't make sense, right? And that's why I'm calling you guys because I don't know what to do. I mean, is it he went home and he realized, whoa, she freaked out. I don't want to have anything to do with her. Or was it something else?
Was there any moments of intimacy, or did it just feel like you were hanging out as friends the whole time?
We kissed right before he went to sleep. We had one kiss, nothing crazy.
Okay.
And it was nice, and it felt like we left on a good note.
Okay.
But I don't know. I'm confused.
The real question was how was your grilled cheese? Did it actually hold up?
It was really good.
Okay.
Really good.
And he thought so too?
Yeah, I mean, he said he liked it, but maybe he was lying. Maybe it was the grilled chease that was the problem.
Oh, no.
yeah, it could be. That's happened to me before. I've not called a lot of girls back because of a bad grilled cheese. So play a song, come back, call them, and get your second date update, all right?
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Okay, hang on. If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Amy is on the phone, and Amy's not getting a call back because she sucks at making grilled cheese sandwiches.
Don't even say that
Just
to her.
the worst. Am I right, Amy?
Don't say that. I'm going to have to cut you if you keep talking like that.
See? And that's the kind of anger that really is behind the reason Amy thinks she's not getting a call back. She met this dude named Trevor online. They were talking about their love for grilled cheese sandwiches, so she invited him over to her place to make the best grilled cheese ever. She actually ended up kind of starting to burn the sandwich, and then when he tried to help her out, she yelled at him and said, I could do it myself, you a-hole, and then went and locked herself in her room. And surprisingly, he stayed. And they finished the date, and she said he actually seemed like he had a great time. He even stayed the night on her couch, and they had a kiss.
Wow.
But now he's not calling her back, so we're going to get him on the phone and find out why.
And you did apologize for the freak out, but did you dwell on it too much?
I don't think so. I mean, it happened, and then we laughed about it. So I don't really think that it could be that. But I don't know what else it could be either, though.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number and see if we can find out why, okay?
Cool.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Trevor, please?
Yeah, this is Trevor.
Hey, Trevor, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, back?
Have you ever heard of Brooke and Jubal in the morning before?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, what do you think it is then?
It's a vote of confidence.
You guys are like a radio show, right?
Yes.
A thing.
And have you ever really listened?
No, not really. I know the name, though.
Okay, cool. Well, that's a start. The reason I'm calling you today is because somebody who does listen to our show wanted us to call and get a hold of you.
Cool.
Could be cool, could not be cool. You don't know yet.
I guess not.
Her name is Amy.
Okay. Yeah.
And Amy made you a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yes, she did. She told you about that?
Yeah, she did tell us all about that. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So Amy wants to know why you're not calling her back after your date.
It's not that I'm not calling. This is not real. I don't want to, like...
It's not that I'm not calling her back, but I'm not calling her back.
Yeah.
I'm not calling... No, it's just, I don't want to talk about that kind of thing. We had a nice time. It's just one of those things.
Amy's the one that wants to know. I mean, we're asking on her behalf. She said she'd be willing to hear whatever it is.
I don't really know how much you guys already know. Like, how much do you guys know?
Well, we know that you bonded over grilled cheese sandwiches, and you went to her house and she made you grilled cheese, but at one point she kind of burned it and then yelled at you and stormed off to her room, and somehow you stuck around.
That was fun. No, the burning wasn't the thing. Like, she freaked out, but it was like cute. It was funny.
Wait, she slammed the pan down, called you an a-hole, and you thought that was hysterical?
No, it wasn't. I wasn't like dying laughing, but like, that's not why I'm not calling back. That wasn't an issue at all.
Okay, so the anger issue is not a big deal with you.
No, but I slept on her couch. We didn't share a bed, so I'm not saying that at all. Okay. But before, like, she went to her room and I was on the couch, she had some pictures on the wall, like photographs, like professionally done ones that people get. And they were of her and a guy embracing and, like, kissing. And these were, like, big pictures. These weren't, like, the little ones.
Whoa.
Did they look like engagement photos or something, like that style?
Yeah, like that kind of thing. Like they hired a photographer to take pictures of them, like, holding each other and stuff. So I was just like, what are those?
And what'd she say?
She went, oh, that's my ex-fiance.
Whoa.
And I was just like, oh, that's weird.
If she's not currently with her fiance, then it's pretty strange to have engagement photos of herself on the...
Three of them, though, hang up, and they were big photos. I can't stress that enough. Like, they were big.
And you would think that if you're having a first date with a guy, that would be, I don't know, something on the agenda to take down before he comes to your house.
Yeah, but I was willing, I guess, kind of to laugh it off because I am going to sleep there. I don't want it to be, like, super crazy weird.
Yeah.
And she goes, yeah, we're still really good friends. So right there, I'm like, all right, cool, I guess. And then she says, I told him I would keep them up until I found someone that I could replace them with.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
And I was just like, oh, cool. And
that's awesome.
How great for you.
But, like, I'm sleeping on her couch. I'm not going to have, like, the greatest night's sleep. So I would, like, wake up and then just be looking at her and this, ex-fiance, like, kissing and holding each other.
And when you were looking at it, you weren't thinking, I hope that's me one day?
No, I wasn't. I was thinking I need to sleep off the few drinks that I had and get out of here.
Yeah.
Like, really fast.
Well,
guys, I don't like how this is going. I'm not into this.
What's going on?
Oh, Trevor, that's Amy. She's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, I've been listening to the whole thing.
Hey.
I've been listening to the whole thing. Hi, it's nice to hear from you after 10 days.
It's nice to hear from you, too, after 10 days.
I am, like, so disgusted right now. I cannot believe that that's the reason that you're, like, not calling me or talking to me. Because it's a perfectly good reason.
What?
You have pictures of you and your ex-fiance hanging in your place. How could you have a relationship?
Listen, I invited you into my home, and it's my space, and you asked.
What?
And I just met you. It was the first time I ever met you. You know, why? This guy is my best friend, okay? And, yeah, we're broken up now, but he's a part of my life, and he's a part of my history, and I talk to him every day, and he's my best friend, and I care for him. And I don't know why you're reacting like this. I don't think it's strange, you know? Wouldn't you have pictures of you and your best friend? So what? We're kissing in the photos.
Amy,
I think that's the point, Amy.
Yeah.
not
I
the
would
point.
never have
I don't
pictures of me and another girl kissing if I had anyone I was kind of romantically interested in coming
Dude,
to my
I
home.
met you for the first time. This is the first time I ever met you. I invited you to my house. And the only reason I invited you over is because we were talking about cooking and I wanted to cook you something. I'm not going to sit here and redecorate my house for some guy that, I might not ever see again, which, by the way, I'm not going to because it's been 10 days since we spoke.
All right, whoa. You need to slow down. This sounds way crazier than I already imagined. You sound like
Crazy? You think I'm crazy? Well, you know what? You sound jealous, and a real man doesn't get jealous of other guys. Get over it.
I don't even know if that's necessarily jealousy. It's just I kind of don't want to see.
I'm not jealous. I'm
You know what?
creeped out.
Amy, can't you see that maybe it's a red flag that you're not quite over your past engagement, that you haven't taken the photos down?
Sure, fine. It's a red flag to some stranger who doesn't even know me, but I'm explaining to all of you people that he is my best friend and I care for him, and why should I take down photos for some guy I met online?
But
why would I do that?
I have pictures of my best friend in my house, and none of them are me and that person embracing.
Oh, well, I feel really sorry for you because all of you apparently have a problem with intimacy.
No, I do have a problem with intimacy. And I'm willing to admit that. But it is strange to have a picture of your ex-fiance
I don't
on
think
your
so.
wall. You don't think so at all?
He's my best friend. He's
Okay,
my best
but
friend.
why don't you put some other pictures of you guys as best friends up and not the romantic ones?
Listen, I wake up every morning and I look at those photos and I set an affirmation for the day and I say, I am going to find a best friend just like that. It's my motivation and it's what gets me through the day, okay?
Whoa.
Okay, instead of all that, why don't you just try some, orange juice and light exercise?
I don't think that's funny, and I don't appreciate your sarcastic tone, Trevor. I spent a lot of money on those damn photos. Why would I switch them out with some piece of crap?
Because you're not engaged anymore, Amy.
What are you, my therapist? Are you guys like my therapist now? Is that why I called into a radio show to get therapy? That's not why I called in. And I am so upset that these are the results that I'm getting from this.
Guys, do you still need me on this one, or can I bounce?
Actually,
You don't.
I need him
Yeah.
real quick. Trevor, would you like to go on a second date with Amy? We will pay for it.
No.
Come on. One more date.
Make your own grilled cheese sandwich.
I will happily make grilled cheese sandwiches
Yeah.
alone. I don't want
You're
to.
never going to get one. You're never going to get one like I made ever again. You're never going to get another one like that.
Oh.
You mean burnt?
You are such an ass. Don't say anything about my f***ing grilled cheeses, okay? Because you'll never get anything like that ever again.
Oh, man.
Got it?
I'm sorry, Trevor.
Oh my God.
It does sound like she hung up, too.
Dude, what was that? Are you serious? He is an insane person. Oh my God.
I feel like you should have seen that coming after that whole burned grilled cheese incident.
I'm just happy I'm alive right now. I'm lucky I got out of there alive.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I definitely am scared of that woman, but I do want to try her grilled cheese. And I agree. She was very passionate about grilled cheese sandwiches.
Makes you hungry.
If you don't know what I'm talking about today's second date update with Amy and Trevor. We taped that while Brooke was still here. Jackie is filling in for Brooke on maternity leave. But Amy wanted to call Trevor. They made grilled cheese together. They bonded over the fact that they both love grilled cheese.
Random.
We got him on the phone and found out the reason that he wasn't calling back was because he stayed the night at her house on the couch and noticed that on the wall she had very, very big pictures with her and another guy kissing and being romantic. And then we found out that that was her fiance or ex-fiance.
Yes.
And they're really good friends now, but she doesn't want to take the pictures down until she finds a replacement for him.
That is creepy, kind of.
He was creeped out. Trevor was very, very creeped out by it and did not want to go out with her. But then she started calling him jealous and saying that it's his fault, like it's wrong with him. I don't know. Text in 78592. Would it bother you if you went over to somebody's house and they had pictures of their ex-fiance on the wall and refused to take them down?
Imagine if there was worse wedding pictures or something, but in the big frames.
Yeah, just still up there. It just kind
Staring
of
at you while
sounds
you're on the couch.
sort of desperate.
I can see, though, I mean, it's her house. She's not going to expect to have people over. This was a date that turned into a better date.
But she's
required to take down her pictures.
But wasn't the date already planned? Like, if you know he's coming over, you wouldn't take those down?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or aren't you a person who operates in life and knows that you shouldn't have pictures of your ex-fiance in frames on the wall if you're trying to date?
Yeah.
Anyway, she hung up on us. Hopefully he'll be okay. He might have to get a restricted. A lot of very romantic dates for your second date update. But today's second date update, I think, might be the most romantic night out we've ever heard.
Oh,
Really?
I'm excited.
We've heard from people who have like rented out full castles and
I know.
helicopter rides. Like, what are you talking about?
I don't think anything can compare to today's second date update, and I don't even want to spoil it. Like normally, I might say what the email was about, but I'm just gonna let Ariana tell us about it. Ariana, how are you?
Hi, I'm great, thanks.
You should be great because man, this guy pulled out all the stops when he took you out.
I'm dying to know her, and it
Yeah.
was the most romantic date ever.
Tell us about it. Tell us about your romantic date with what's his name, Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry took me to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were serious.
Oh my God, I thought so too. It could still be romantic. You never know.
No, it can't.
Did he like rent out the whole McDonald's and do a little candlelit dinner because the McDonald's fries are your favorite?
Actually, it was much quieter than that. And we met online. He just seemed super nice. I'm looking for nice right now. And, like, we were talking, and he just sounded like a good guy. And so he's like, let's take it slow. Let's do lunch. And then he suggested McDonald's, which I balked at, but I was like, sure, let's, see. But it was so sweet. Like, we got Happy Meals. We sat by the playland. Like, we talked about, like, growing up, like, our backgrounds. And
I'm just saying, last time I was at McDonald's Playland, I literally watched a kid puke on his shoes.
And that's some people's romance right there. Could be a beautiful thing. Did he at least put like a candle in the bun of one of your burgers? So a little candlelight?
No, nothing like that.
No?
I mean, I got a milkshake. I wanted a milkshake, and he bought me chocolate milkshake. So that was sweet.
Hey, I will say, though, if he can go through a McDonald's date and leave you still smitten, then there is something special about this guy.
It was super sweet, like very nostalgic, just like, really like a good kind of place to talk about growing up. And I feel like I got a good feel for like his background and his family and like who he is.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it was nice. And after we went to this park that was nearby, just walked around for a while, sat at a picnic table for like 30 minutes.
So basically, this is the most budget date ever. You're gonna go to McDonald's, hit up the dollar menu, and then go for a walk in the park.
Like I was looking for a good guy, and he said he wanted to take it slow, and that's slow. But it was really it was pleasant. It was really nice. I had a great time with him. And I don't know, I haven't heard from him.
So what was the vibe from him on the date?
We just felt really comfortable. Like, we was really, we kind of talked very easily the whole time.
You should feel comfortable. You guys went on a date like somebody who's been dating for 15 years. Like, hey, you want to go get some McDonald's real quick?
He seemed really interested, in me. Like, he asked a lot of questions about me, too. It was definitely a two-sided conversation. And
it seems like he should be wowed by you. I mean, the stereotype is that girls want all this materialistic stuff on the dates, right? But you just really liked him for him.
Yeah, I feel that way, too.
How did things end?
So after we were at the park for about 30 minutes, he said he had to get back to work. And we just had a big hug. He just gave him a nice hug. And then I texted him after and just, said, thanks for such a nice time. And he texted back, you're welcome, ! And then I haven't heard from him since.
Well, it does sound steamy, that's for sure. Big hug, and then you haven't heard anything, though.
No, for a week. And obviously it wasn't steamy, but it was super comfortable. It was really nice. I thought we,
Do you think, because he said he wanted to take it slow, that maybe he was coming out of a relationship and he just isn't ready to date?
I didn't get that vibe, no, but, we didn't get a lot into, recent relationship history.
Mm-hmm.
It was more, further back history. But, when we were talking online, it did seem like he was interested in meeting a good person, too, so. Any
awkward moments that you can think of?
The only thing I can think of is, when we went to order our food, I had the thought of offering to pay. Mm-hmm. But then I thought, it's McDonald's, it's not, I'm not putting him out.
Right.
I let him pay for me. But then I thought, well, maybe I should have offered to pay. But I don't know. I can't imagine that would ruin it.
Right.
I
And
don't
if
know.
it did, like, that's like splitting hairs, man.
Yeah.
The total was $7.
Yeah.
Why did you not split that with me? Well, we'll see if that is actually the reason. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, all right?
Thanks.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Ariana's on the phone today for a second date update. You know, Ariana should consider herself lucky because most dudes, when they go out on a first date, are trying to score the big O. Her dude, just trying to score a Big Mac. I'm loving it. Because that's all they did. They went to McDonald's and then went for a walk in the park. And now she's not getting a call back and we have no idea why.
And you said, I mean, in all of it, nothing seemed to go wrong and you guys just clicked. I'm just hoping that this is finally a second date where there's a real reasonable explanation. Like he's been in the hospital for a couple weeks or something. I don't know.
That's not true.
You think maybe he didn't like your food choice? Maybe you ordered the wrong thing at McDonald's? That's his big test?
Well, I did hear they have breakfast all day now, so maybe I did mess up.
Maybe you did. Or maybe you got the filet of fish, because anytime I see somebody get that, I'm like, serial killer, for sure. All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can figure it out for you. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jerry?
Yeah.
Hey, Jerry, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from McDonald's.
Shut up. That's not true.
Wait, I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. This is Jubal
Yes.
from the morning show?
Yes, from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, not much. How are
Thanks for
you?
listening.
I'm good. How are you guys?
Not too bad. Thank you for asking. A little hungry for no reason at all, but we can get to that later.
What's going on?
Somebody emailed us about a second date update.
Okay.
Congratulations, Jerry.
Been on a date recently to the Golden Arches.
Oh, man.
Oh, you know exactly what McDonald's date we're talking about.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, Ariana is who I'm guessing you're thinking of. She's wondering why you're not calling her back after you took her on a beautiful date to McDonald's and a walk through the park.
Oh, my God.
So Jubal's actually kind of making fun, but she's had a great time.
Yeah.
I did too. I had a great time.
Oh, good.
So why
don't
aren't
call
you
her back
calling
then,
her
Jerry.
back? Yeah.
Well, I'm so embarrassed right now. Taking a girl to McDonald's is ridiculous. I get it, but believe me, I had something in the back of my mind, and I'm not like a wacko that just takes girls to McDonald's.
So you hold up. You took her to McDonald's for a specific reason.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, was there actually like some sort of weird McDonald's test that you were doing?
Kind of.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, kind of.
Jubal was joking about that earlier. I thought he was like being ludicrous.
No.
I thought I was too. What?
Listen, 5 years ago, if I would have met Ariana, like, she's awesome. But timing's kind of like everything, right?
So she's hot, but she's 5 years ago hot?
No.
No, it's not about that. She's beautiful. It's just, okay, so this is embarrassing, but my biological clock is ticking. I'm like in my mid-30s. I'm going to be pushing 40, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's just, I guess it's women that normally feel that way, but I feel like my clock is ticking, so I wanted to go to McDonald's. So we went, but in the back of my mind, I was kind of hoping that it would also propel us into a conversation about, like, kids.
What? Yeah, like having kids? Like you and her possibly having kids? Like if she's open to children?
Yes.
Whoa.
I mean,
That's
she told us that you said you wanted to take things slow.
Well, that's what you say, but, I mean,
But you wanted to get her pregnant right there in the drive-thru.
Oh my God! Wait, so you think
That's what
she
it
doesn't...
sounds like.
In the back of my mind, I was like, I've been to that McDonald's before, and I always see kids, and it's kind of fun for me. Like, I sit at McDonald's, and I'm not
Okay.
a creeper. I just...
Yeah, don't continue that sentence. Like, we get what you're about to say, but it's going to come off very creepy. So just move past that. You took her there to sit next to kids.
I'm not creepy here, but I wanted to take her to McDonald's because the kids were there, the playground, all of that, and I wanted to see if her motherly instincts would kick in.
What does that mean? Like she was
Yeah.
going to punish a child for running when he's not supposed to indoors or
Or
something?
grab somebody else's baby and just start breastfeeding it? Like what?
I don't get it either.
How does that just kick in public like that?
No, not like that at all. It's just that we were having lunch, and there was this cute, like a brother and sister. They're playing, and the brother literally fell off the monkey bars. They had like a little jungle
Okay.
gym in there. He fell off 2 feet from us.
And?
It didn't faze her at all. Nothing.
Yeah, because
It's not.
Jerry, kids fall all the time. I have kids, and it doesn't faze me when they fall.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I went over and I was like looking for the mom, and the mom came over, and of course she helped out, but Ariana didn't do anything. It was like we were in a Seinfeld episode. Like, oh, that's a shame.
So you're
Well,
saying because
If the kids weren't really hurt and they just fell down.
Not hers.
You're saying that because she didn't help some strange child when the child fell on a playground, you think that she is not going to be a good mother?
No. I didn't say that. I was just looking for the instinct. My focus is on kids. If her instinct was to focus on kids, she would have done something, but that didn't happen. So, I don't know.
I feel like that's a really unfair
Yeah.
judgment.
Look, I know what it's like to be on a first date. I've been on plenty of first dates. So I know on the date, I'm not going to ask her if she wants to have kids right away. You just don't do that.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking maybe if I saw something subconsciously, I would get a sense. I mean, that's how I feel.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know about that one. And I feel like women out of anyone would understand if you talked about your biological clock and those feelings.
Well, I really want to have kids now. Like, I want to have kids immediately.
When you say immediately, you're talking in the next 6 months?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Jeez. Yeah,
Holy
well,
hell.
I don't think the timing works out on that
I
anyway.
don't want to be
Like-
an old dad that's like 40 years old trying to, throw a football for my kid.
It just
Okay,
feels like
well,
you should have started this process a couple years ago or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thanks for giving us the reason, Jerry. And just to let you know, Ariana is on the other line, and we can ask her right now if
Oh
she's ready
my
to get pregnant.
God.
Ariana, are you ready to have a baby with
Flipping
Jerry?
knew this. Are you kidding me right
Hi,
now?
guys.
I really don't want to do this, you guys.
You did it.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Ariana.
Hi.
Were you listening?
I was. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I feel like such an idiot right now.
No, I wish you'd just talked to me. I get it. I get the whole biological clock thing, and
You do?
I feel, and I feel a little
so
weird that like you didn't see that or whatever it was that you saw in me. You didn't see that I was motherly. I did a lot. Like I've got younger brothers and sisters I told you about. I used to babysit. Like I love kids.
Yeah, but there's a difference between loving kids and wanting to have them right this second.
I want to have kids. Like in like
You do?
yeah, like I don't know, like 2-3 years.
Hey.
What?
You know what? That timeline just doesn't work for me.
Jerry!
Why?
2-3 years with someone who is wonderful rather than 6 months with someone you barely know. I mean,
No, I'll be too old by then.
you won't.
Jerry, you
dude.
realize you don't actually have a biological clock? Like, your stuff's going to work.
Yeah.
George Clooney just had twins and he's like 86 or something, right? Like, that stuff stays fresh for a while, okay?
good, man.
Your expiration date is late compared to ours.
Look, I know all of the biological stuff. I know it. But it's a physical thing for me. I don't want to feel old and have kids. I want to be youthful and vibrant and all of that stuff, and nothing can change that.
So 2-3 years is like too much for you. You need like
Too much.
you need someone to. Wow.
But Jerry, how are you going to establish a good foundation of a relationship to have someone to parent with?
Good question, but I think there should be like a spark. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for that moment where it was like, oh my God, I can't wait to have kids. And that didn't happen for me. I just didn't feel that. It wasn't there. There was nothing that felt like kids now. Nothing.
Jerry, I think I already know the answer, but would you want to go out with Ariana on a second date again? We will pay for it.
I don't know. I just feel like the timing's off between us. That's too bad. But Ariana, if you're really nice, and I enjoyed being with you. So if like anybody, some girls around you that you know of that you could set me up with, I would entertain that.
Are you just looking for a surrogate?
Wait, so you're rejecting me, but you want me to set you up with one of my friends who will have your child like this year?
Well, if it's not too much to ask, I would appreciate that.
It's not a big request at all, yeah. Not too much to ask.
I'm sorry, Jerry, but I guess my timeline isn't going to work for your request.
Well, thanks for doing the second date update, Ariana. And Jerry, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Okay, well, you got it, guys. And I know you have a lot of listeners, so...
Second date update, Amy is on the phone, and Amy says she's worried that her work got in the way of her first date.
Oh.
Ooh, no.
Which will happen when you're a porta potty diver. Because you're down there all day trying to fish stuff out. You don't smell very good when you go on the dates, I'm assuming. Is that what you do for a living, Amy?
No, I am not a porta potty diver. I am actually a musical therapist.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
A musical therapist?
So I motivate my clients through singing uplifting songs to them. You know, I kind of... Well, it's receptive music therapy. It gets them into a meditative state, and it really transforms their outlooks. It gets them into a relaxed space. And when you sing to somebody that's dealing with mental turmoil, it actually kind of shifts the chemistry of the brain a little bit.
Whoa. I cannot believe you're something more interesting than a porta potty diver.
Yeah. And Amy, I've been through pretty much every form of therapy that I have ever imagined, and I had no idea that there was this one. So it looks like somebody's got to go look for a new doctor.
Well, I am seeing clients, so just let me know.
Okay.
Well, I'll hit you up. Can't wait for you to sing to me.
God, I don't want to talk about the date now. I just want to talk about what she does and have us sing to her. Fine, you went on a date, Amy. They're not calling you back.
I'm interested to how that got in the way of your work. I mean, you didn't start trying to sing him through some mental turmoil in the middle of your date, did you?
Well, I mean, it did come up pretty organically, to be honest. He came.
Oh, so you did?
Well, I usually do.
Okay, one second. Wait, before we get to that, Amy, because that's going to take some time. What's the guy's name?
His name is Rick.
Rick, and where'd you meet Rick?
Rick and I actually met at a yoga class.
Okay.
And
what did you like about Rick?
He was just very charming and friendly, and he approached me, and I thought that, maybe we would hit it off, and it seemed like we did.
So what did you guys do on your date?
We went to dinner, and it was a really nice little French place, pretty quiet, but he was a little bit late.
And how did that make you feel, Amy? Amy, how did that make you feel that he was late?
That's very funny. You obviously have had some experience with therapy before.
Some.
More than you can ever imagine, Amy. So anyway, how late was he?
He was only about 20 minutes late, but it really seemed to stress him out. He came in, and I could just feel his energy was so frazzled. And, we were in a public setting, so I didn't want to sing to him right there. But I've been in this field for so long, and I can always tell when my music is going to make a difference in easing someone's tension.
Okay.
So, wait.
So, Amy, did you just start singing to him out of the blue?
Well, I asked him to come a little closer and told him that that's what I would be doing if he was comfortable, and he said he was. So
okay.
Prior to this, did he know what your line of work was?
I think he may have known that I was in therapy, but I don't think he was fully aware to what extent.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Would you sing to him that old song by Next, Too Close?
Not quite.
Okay.
He needed a little motivation. He needed a little everything's okay kind of music. So I just brought him in a little close, and I sang him one that works for almost all of my patients.
Can you give us a sample?
Well, I started with the chorus for him, which is just, hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play, and all that glitters is gold.
Dude, Amy.
Are you joking,
Amy, you know what? I was skeptical as soon as you started singing. So relaxed right now.
Amy,
This is the reason he's not calling back.
But he seemed really, really relaxed by it. You know, he laughed a little at first. Most people do, but he then kind of sank into himself and opened up, and we really had a lovely time after that. About an hour's worth of conversation, and it just didn't stop.
Wow.
Okay, well, what happened at the end of the date?
We hugged goodbye, and I sang him a little goodbye tune as he left, and that was it.
Boys to Men never say goodbye.
Oh no.
Oh, it's so hard to say goodbye.
I stay away from Boys to Men.
Okay, what's the goodbye tune that you sang?
I do it with all of my clients and some of my friends, and I even do it with one another, but I always sing Ain't No Mountain High Enough.
Interesting.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's very much a you can do it song. There's nothing that's going to get in the way of you pursuing the world to the best of your ability.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't no mountain high enough. No valley low enough.
So strange to me. So, Amy, even if, he was into the songs, don't you think it's kind of strange to treat your date as if he were your client?
Well, I wasn't really planning on it, but then he just came in with so much stress. It was like the world was on his shoulders, and I knew that if I took that moment with him, that maybe I could just help him move forward, and it called to me in that moment.
Well, your email said that you think your job got in the way. You must. I don't want to tell you how to feel, Amy, but you must think that the singing had something to do with it.
Well, I do. It gets called into question on occasion, and I wasn't really questioning my choice that evening, but now I'm kind of second guessing if that behavior maybe wasn't the right move with him, which is unfortunate. I really enjoyed myself.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, unless you want to sing the song.
I think I get enough in my day-to-day. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Then we'll play a song, come back, and call him and get your second date update, all right?
Great, thank you.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Amy?
Yep.
Before we get into the second date update, you're a musical therapist. You help people deal with their problems through music. And I can sense that you're a little nervous right now. And so I thought maybe I'd help you out and let you know that you gotta have faith. You gotta have faith. Faith.
And see, I feel more at ease now.
Don't you?
You're joking now, right, Amy? I can't tell when you're joking and when you're not.
With that one a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Amy, I wanna touch your body.
Whoa, Jubal. Too far, man.
Weird.
The lyrics of the song.
No.
Okay, we're about to call him, and if for some reason you missed the first part of the second date update, like I said, Amy is a musical therapist. She went out with a dude named Rick. He was late for the date and was stressed out, so Amy tried to help him by using her craft and singing him a song. She sang him Smash Mouth's All-Star because that's one of Amy's go-tos.
I can't help but laugh at that, Amy.
Well, if you listen to the message, I can see why. It's positive.
Exactly. It's helped so many.
Right.
So if that's the reason he's not calling you back, are you willing to stop singing on future dates?
I mean, I'm willing to maybe tone it back a little, but this is something that I truly believe in.
Yeah.
Right.
And I can't really be with someone who doesn't support and appreciate that, you know?
And you know what that is, Amy? That's stating your needs and setting a boundary, and I support that. And I'm going to call him right now, all right?
Wow, you really have had a lot of therapy, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, I have. Now I'm going to dial Rick's phone number and see if we can get him on the phone and find out why he's not calling you back, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Rick?
this is Rick.
Hey, Rick, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Are you familiar with the show?
I've heard the show once.
Awesome.
times,
Once. Cool. Okay.
Wait, so are you part of the show, or I don't understand what's going on?
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm the Jubal part in the Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm speaking to Jubal.
Yes. Actually, you're speaking to the whole show.
Yeah, we're
right
here
now.
too. Hey, Rick.
What's up?
Okay, this is strange.
Rick, the reason I'm calling you is we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So we recently got an email about you from a woman named Amy.
Oh.
You remember
Okay.
Amy?
Yeah. She emailed you?
Yes, she did. She told us that you're an all-star and that you should get your game on and you should go play, man.
Okay. Oh my God. So she told you what happened.
Yes. and
Yes,
it is
she told us about
crazy.
your date, and she told us how she's a musical therapist, and she told us about how she thinks singing to you on a first date might have scared you off.
Okay. Scared me off. Not necessarily. Yes, she's a musical therapist.
Wait, hold on. You weren't freaked out when she started singing Smash Mouth to you?
I mean, I was just taking it in. Just like someone like singing to you is kind of weird. But
Okay.
But here's the thing: the next day and like the week after that, I had those songs stuck in my head.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just even talking to her and going through that song, I can't stop singing it in my head.
Yeah, it's kind of stuck in my head, too.
I mean, the songs that she was singing to me were so catchy. I've heard to refer to as earworms. They just wouldn't leave my head.
Oh, really?
And that's why I didn't really call her back. Do I need more of that in my life?
She'd be happy she didn't sing Who Let the Dogs Out. That would have definitely got stuck in your head.
Wait, no, it's not the actual singing. It's that the songs were too catchy that she sung to you.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't imagine dating someone that would sing these songs to me. They'd be stuck in my head all the time.
Huh.
Wow.
That is an interesting hurdle to jump.
I mean, I guess.
Rick, I wish I had a song to sing you about this, but I can't think of one. But Amy is on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
So she's been listening?
Yes, she has. Oh, I could have sang Mr. Telephone Man.
Well, that would have been good. What about-
Anyway,
Hello?
sorry. I'm stuck on that, and I need to concentrate on the fact that Amy's on the other end. Amy, you still there?
Hello. Yeah, I'm still here.
Hey.
Are you? Hi.
Hi, Rick. Listen, I hear what you're saying about the songs being stuck in your head, but I just want you to know that they're supposed to travel with you throughout your days so that as you go about your everyday life, just in the back of your mind, it's going to make your day a little bit better. And if you can just incorporate that into your life instead of trying to push it away, then it'll have infinite benefits.
Whoa.
Yeah, but the songs that you sang to me kind of suck.
Hey, I mean, he's got a point. Having your life overtaken by Smash Mouth is not...
Well, then, do you know what you need to do, Rick? You just gotta shake it off. Shake it off, because players gonna play. And haters gonna hate.
What's going on? What are you doing right now?
I am telling you that I am a musical therapist, Rick. I'm telling you to use these songs to help you through whatever issue it is that you're going through, whether it's with me or with your work. And you know what? If you finally put those walls down and embrace it, you will be walking on sunshine.
Whoa.
Walking on sunshine.
Dude, Amy, I'm with you on that one.
Don't you want to feel good?
I can't with Amy.
I mean, I want to feel good, but it's really annoying. I can't live like that. I don't know what to tell you.
It's not a matter of turning it on and off. It's when the moment moves me, I have to help. That's my calling in life.
I understand that, but I mean, when I was late, the only problem was I left my keys at my house. It wasn't that big of a deal. I don't understand why it was worthy of a song.
Because, Rick, it was obvious that it wasn't just about your keys.
Then what was it? I mean,
The reality of the situation is that when you got there and you were finally sitting down, you didn't let it go. Your mind may have been focused on the keys, but I could tell that there are much bigger underlying issues that deserve exploration, Rick.
You got to help that inner child get his keys back, Rick.
I mean, yeah, maybe you're right. I haven't really thought about it like that.
Yeah.
Really?
You guys, this is a
There's
date.
an inner child in you who can't find his keys, and you're too focused on finding the adult's keys.
I don't know what's going on. This is not a therapy session.
You know, I think he's joking, but at the same time, he has a really good point, Rick. That's why I chose to sing to you.
I mean, to be honest, I don't know where to go with this. I mean, should I go on another date, or should I just seek out therapy, or?
Sounds like free therapy to me.
Yeah.
Questioning life now.
Rick, I think you go out on another date, and then maybe she can refer you to somebody else. But would you like to go out with Amy on a second date? We will pay for it.
He's so confused.
I mean, she did bring up some good points about the keys and how I get very stressed out, like really easily, and it actually makes me think a lot more. And I think I would like to continue that conversation. So yeah.
What?
Hey!
Okay.
This is the most surprising second date update I think we've ever done.
Well, I think we need to figure out if this is going to be a date or if this is going to be a session, because I can't actually mix my professional and personal lives in that way. So if you're looking for help and not companionship, then I am going to have to charge you.
What? Like the first date, you're mixing all over the place.
You know, I need to know, is this Rick wanting to seek another therapy session, or is he actually looking for something romantic?
Rick, we need you to clarify. Do you want more counseling with Amy, or do you want to go on a date with Amy?
Yeah, I think the more helpful thing for me would just be therapy, just to do the session thing.
Whoa,
Okay.
So, you know, Rick, I think you've made the right choice.
Of course you do.
And Rick, we all support you in your decision. So I guess here's the thing, though. We do pay for a second date update. I'm sorry, I can't pay for counseling sessions with Amy.
Not like even one?
Okay, we'll do your first session. Fine. We'll pay for your first session with Amy, and then after that, you're on your own.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
Oh my God, I think that this is more successful than any other second date we've ever had.
But let's not forget about Amy. Amy, you didn't get a second date, but you did score a new client.
Well, you know, that's okay, because I know that my heart will go on. I'll make it.
That was great.
And Amy, actually 2 new clients. Do you have anything on Tuesday around 2 o'clock?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Do you know what you need to do, Rick? You just gotta shake it off. Shake it off, because players gonna play. And haters gonna hate.
What's going on? What are you doing right now?
I am telling you that I am a musical therapist, Rick. I'm telling you to use these songs to help you through whatever issue it is that you're going through, whether it's with me or with your work. And you know what? If you finally put those walls down and embrace it, you will be walking on sunshine.
Oh. That is a clip from today's second date update. Before it, we said it was going to be one of the strangest ones you've ever heard, and I guarantee you probably agree with me, except there are a lot of people on the text message board at 78592 right now that say, I want to book a session with Amy.
What?
No.
She's like a walking musical, you guys.
Yeah.
I will say impressive that she could come up with a song for every situation.
You missed it. Amy is a singing therapist.
Yeah.
And she went on a date with Rick. Rick wasn't calling back. Why? Because the singing thing wasn't necessarily weird to him, but she sang some songs that got stuck in his head. He's like, I don't know if I could be around her all the time. Mm-hmm. Well, at the end of the whole thing, he ended up booking a session with her because she felt like he's got some unresolved anger issues.
Yeah.
He agreed.
And he agreed.
Guys, there's no way she went to school for this. I'm just saying.
Yeah, she had to create
this has
this
got to
job.
be some crack
No.
psychology or something.
It's a thing. I looked it up. I've heard of pretty much every single form. When you've been in therapy since kindergarten, you've pretty much heard of every single form of therapy. I'd never heard of this one before, and now I guess I have to try it because I have to do every single one. I have to do every single
Oh
one.
my God! If this
It's
turns
a
out to
legit
be
thing.
the thing that actually changes you, Jubal,
Dude.
I don't want you singing all over the place.
you're
I just
around-
can't. I'll take Angry Jubal.
Yeah.
That's going to be my new thing.
You're around
Just
too much music. You will never
music
stop.
therapy. Date updates, and sometimes you read them and you're like, okay, that's a bad scenario for a first date. But I think the email that we got today is probably the worst scenario I've ever heard.
Whoa.
I don't even know what happened on the date. It just said, I need your help. Something went very wrong in a cooking class.
Why is that such a bad scenario?
Think of all the things that could have gone wrong. I don't know what could have gone very wrong in a cooking class, but yeah, she cut off the guy's hand.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Her name is Amber, and she's on the phone right now to do a second date update. What's up, Amber? Is everybody still alive from your date?
Yeah, everyone's still alive. But before we get into that, there's actually something I need to tell you.
Okay.
Okay.
You probably don't remember, but you and me hooked up at a party a long time ago.
Whoa.
Who? Me and you?
Yeah.
What?
Of course she did.
Amber
Her name's Amber.
Yeah, it was cool. going away party, and it was just late, and everyone pretty much had left, and we were drinking, and we messed around, and it was good. Like, I have fond memories.
Wait.
All right.
Are you calling for a second date with Jubal right now? Because that's what it sounds like.
No, ironically enough, no, that's not it. I just wanted to tell him.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm surprised that you're dating at all because usually after an evening with me, especially after I've been drinking, you pretty much give up the dating scene because you know it's never going to get better.
No, come on. You weren't that bad.
Oh, thank you. Dude, that's high praise. All right, well, it's nice to talk to you again, Amber. I think I kind of remember that evening, and
he doesn't.
Yeah, not really, not at all. But Amber, even though I don't remember, it's nice to talk to you again.
Well, it's nice to talk to you, too, but it's okay. I honestly didn't think that you'd remember. I mean, you were pretty drunk, so it's okay. I forget.
Dude, you're cool, Amber. I feel
Yeah.
like you should have dated her, Jubal. You made a mistake there.
Well, no, I'm surprised we didn't have like a 6-year-long relationship. That's how usually one-night stands go for me. But anyway, tell us about the guy you do want to call today.
Okay, I'm calling about a guy. His name's Richie, and
Okay.
I got him on a dating website.
Okay, is it going to be awkward when we call Richie and tell him all about your one night with the Jubal flag?
I mean, actually, I would be shocked if he picked up the phone because he won't pick it up when I try to reach him.
Or is it going to be awkward when I get super jealous when I get him on the phone? So what happened on your date? You said you took a cooking class and something went really wrong?
Yeah, I mean, it started out awesome. Like, a cooking class is, like, so different. You know, it's not the normal dinner and a movie or whatever. So I was already impressed by this guy.
Oh, he's the one that came up with the idea even.
Yeah, he planned the whole thing out. And
Sweet.
it was a cooking class to learn lasagna, which ironically is, like, one of my favorite foods. So that was great.
Oh, my God. So already you're clicking with this guy. You haven't even got on the date with him.
Exactly. So it's, like, a really cool, fun date. And we're having a great time, you know, having some wine, learning how to cook. And about halfway through, he excuses himself to go to the restroom.
Mm-hmm.
He never returned. Like, just
What?
totally dipped out.
Are you serious?
In the middle of the cooking class, he just left.
Yeah. And I mean, it was like a couple's cooking class. So I'm here with my wine all by myself, looking like an idiot.
Dude, that's like the worst place to be ditched because everybody sees you there. You're with your partner and you're learning to do something with somebody else and then they just leave you hanging. At least in a restaurant, you can pretend.
Yeah, no, there was even like another guy that asked me, he was like, do you want me to like go in there and check on him and make sure he's not like getting sick or something? So, I mean, everybody knew. It was mortifying.
Oh, my,
Totally.
so sorry.
Are you, I mean, I'm guessing you're angry.
I'm pissed. Like,
Yeah.
I literally am furious.
Did you text him after, like to check on him, or did you just figure he ditched you and screw him?
Blew his up. Like, I have been calling and texting and emailing. I mean, I have been trying to get a hold of him, not even to, like, have a second date. I just want to, like, tell him how I feel and, like, give him a piece of my mind.
And you can't think of any reason why he would have left.
No. I mean, I thought the date was going great. We were having really good conversation. You know, we were laughing. He was, like, trying to be cute and, like, throwing flour at me. And, like, it was a total, like, romantic movie date.
You didn't see him, like, check his phone or he didn't get a phone call beforehand. I'm just trying to think if there's any way that's, like, some sort of emergency that came up.
I mean, he did check his phone a couple times, but it was totally normal, like the way anybody checks their phone. It wasn't like he was like lingering on his phone or texting someone or anything like that.
Dude,
Okay.
that is so rude. I am mad for you.
That's really rude.
It's so rude, and I'm so pissed. Like, when you guys get him on, if you can, like, I want to go after him. Like, I want to tear him apart.
You know what? I'm pretty pissed off too because you were my former lover, and I don't take people disrespecting my lovers lightly.
Aw, see, I knew I called the right thing.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hang on, lover.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just tuning in, we have one of my many lovers on the phone. Or should I say, past lovers. That's right. Her name is Amber, and Amber has enjoyed a night in the old satchel with me.
I think she said it wasn't that bad, was actually
Yeah,
the
that's
way
true.
she put it, but
That's really not what the second date is about, but she did inform us that her and I messed around at a party a few years ago, and I kind of remember, and she said it was okay. But moving on to the date that she wants to call today, she's pissed because he actually ditched her in the middle of a cooking class. They took a cooking class together, and he disappeared, and she tried to get a hold of him a number of times, and he's ignored all of her phone calls. She doesn't really care if she gets a date. She just kind of wants to yell at the guy a little bit.
And to you right now, Amber, is there any way he could have a good reason for this?
I don't know. I can't think of it. If there is, I have no idea what it is.
Yeah,
Same old Amber I remember, really hard to please. All right, Amber, sorry about that.
Amber.
Okay, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah, seriously, get this ass on the phone. I'm ready.
I can see what you liked about her. She's fiery, Jubal.
She is. She's feisty. Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Richie, please?
This is him.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. Yeah.
Oh, okay. How can I help you?
Well, do you have any idea who I am at all?
If this is a radio station, to be honest with you, I don't listen to the radio much. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, my name is Jubal. I host a show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Brooke is also here.
Hey, Richie.
Hi.
And Jose is also on the phone.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, so why are you guys calling me? I don't understand.
Well, I'm calling you because we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners.
You guys got an email about me.
Yeah, it's a girl that you went out on a date with and then ended up ditching her in the middle of a cooking class.
Are you, is this real?
Yeah, this is 100% real. How would I know that?
This is so confusing. So, I know the day you guys are talking about, but she's having you guys call me.
Yeah, it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. So Amber wanted us to find out why you ditched her in the middle of a cooking class because she's been trying to get a hold of you and she figured you might answer us.
I mean, I don't normally ditch anyone, but it's just something that I don't know how many other guys would stand for.
What?
What?
Hold on. The way she described the evening, you guys were having a great time. You were even flirting and throwing flour at her during the cooking class. And then you said you had to go to the bathroom and just left.
Yeah, I definitely did do that.
If there was something that made you so mad that you were going to leave, why wouldn't you just tell her that you were upset?
Because honestly, on a first date, you don't really talk to someone the way that she talked to me. There was kind of...
Was she really rude?
You know what? Honestly, you could take it as rude, yeah. I don't really want to put her business out there because I don't really, I went on one date, but, she's lucky all I did was walk out on the date.
Whoa!
What?
Wow.
Dude, what do you mean?
What did she do?
I feel bad because if this is going out on the radio or whatever, it's just...
Yeah, but Richie,
I don't wanna...
you got to look at it this way. She emailed us to talk to you about it, so...
I know, that is so weird.
She's okay with her business being out there. We talk to everybody before they do these calls and be like, hey, you might hear something you don't like. And that's part of the agreement. So you can be honest with us.
All right. So if you really want to know, we're having the cooking class thing and they're doing the instructions and literally 10 minutes into it. Mm-hmm. She's got this look on her face and I'm like, what? And she's like, I got to tell you something. I'm like, okay. So she leans over, whispers in my ear, and I'm not even joking. She goes, I think I slept with a cooking instructor.
Whoa! Oh, my God.
I'm sorry. That's not first date material. I totally agree with you, but it's almost funny.
Yeah. Are you
It's
serious?
funny. It's funny now because, it's been a while. But it's at that time, it's just who says that to somebody? And then,
I can't believe that.
And I'm thinking to myself, whatever. You know what I mean? We have wine while we're doing it, so maybe she's just tipsy or who knows what. But then she just kept going on and on. Every so often, she would just be like, God, I can't believe that, this is the guy, and I can't, I'm just just why you keep reminding,
yeah, come on.
What did you say to her?
I said very sarcastically, I said, awesome. Cool. I don't care, why are you telling me this? And then she just kept giving him her attention. Yeah, he's cooking the class, so to pay attention. But she was almost flirting with the guy.
Hey, remember
it was really
me?
Weird. It was really weird. And then here's the thing that's crazy. This is where I was The guy was this older Italian guy.
Really?
Big, typical Italian schnoz.
Huh.
You know, like
That's not what I was imagining when you said that she
No.
slept with the teacher. I was imagining, like Salt Bay, that guy.
No, it was
that
like-
went
it was
viral
like-
on Instagram.
it looked like Mario from Mario Brothers.
Not Mario Lopez.
No.
Like
No.
Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, it's just like I'm looking at the guy and I'm looking at her and I'm thinking about me next. Like, no, that's not gonna
Okay, hey,
never.
hey,
No.
That doesn't, no, shut up.
No,
That
it's-
doesn't give you right to ditch somebody. Are you joking?
What's going on?
Oh, Amber's on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Or yell. I don't know which.
You are seriously the biggest loser I've ever met in my entire life. Like, grow a f***ing pair of and tell me what's wrong.
Hey, listen, I don't know what's going on with all this, but they told me that you wanted to find out what's going on and, that this was okay to put out what happened. So, I mean, I didn't want to put your business out there like this, but, I mean, as far as I know, this is what you set up.
I don't care that you told them. I told you that I think I slept with the instructor. I don't give a I'm mad that you literally had the audacity to just ditch me at this class instead of just telling me if you were upset about something. You're a little
I mean, you can think I'm a little bitch, but I'd rather be a little bitch that stays clean instead of someone that gets Mario and Luigi's sloppy seconds.
Okay.
Who the hell do you think you are to say something like that to me? Yeah, I've slept with some people. By the way, you missed out on this. Hey, guess who didn't? Jubal.
Oh, there it is.
You're owning it all, aren't you?
Jubal, the guy that just called me, you've also slept with him as well. This radio guy you slept with.
Honestly, yeah, Richie, I guess that did actually happen. Like, I don't really remember it too well, but we definitely hooked up at some point.
Well, you know what? Just it sticks with the theme. Every time I talk to you, there's somebody that you've already slept with that's also, in the same conversation.
Whatever. That still does not get you off the hook for ditching me. Like, I don't care if I slept with everybody in that class. Like, for you to just walk out on me, you're an ass.
Okay, Amber, I'm all for sexual confidence and all that. That's great. But it's not really a first date topic, right? Your past conquests. Can you see maybe how that made him uncomfortable?
I mean, now I didn't know he had so many hang-ups. I thought he was like a cool guy. We were having fun. I thought he was a cool person. I didn't realize he was a little so now I realize my mistake now.
I'm just glad that I didn't take you home, because the last thing I need to know is to find out that you're whispering, oh, I think I slept with your dad.
Believe me,
Who knows with
if
you?
I
It's probably
had
the
your
sound
dad
guy.
bragging about it.
Jubal, hey, Jubal, you want to check with the sound guy and the guys, the janitors? There might be someone else that Amber slept with.
Hey, who knows?
Did you sleep with me, Amber?
No, but I will if you want to. Believe me, I'll be satisfied.
Yeah, real satisfied. Jubal doesn't even remember you.
That's not true. I said I think I kind of remember her.
Yeah.
Hey, Richie, while I got you on the phone, though, would you like to go on a second date with Amber? We will pay for it.
Oh, you guys are going to pay for it? Oh, great. Would you pay for the therapy sessions, too, that I'm going to need?
Taking
And maybe the doctor visits?
Yeah.
You, I would never go on another date with you.
Such passion between you two, though.
I know.
Well-
Whatever. Like I said, you missed out, buddy, because I have never not had a satisfied customer, and you just missed the best thing you've never had.
Amber, don't paint it as customer.
All right. Well, hey, Richie, thank you for your time, man. Sorry to ambush you on the phone like that. And Amber, thank you for doing the second date. And I'm glad you got a chance to yell at Richie.
Yeah, thanks.
I think
Yeah, bye, Amber. Bye, the rest of Amber's boyfriends or exes that are on the phone as well.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A lot of text messages coming in at 78592 saying that I should go to the doctor to get a checkup. But trust me, I'm fine. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. If you missed today's second date update, we had Amber on the phone, and she wanted to call a guy named Richie, who wasn't calling her back after their date. He actually ditched her in the middle of a cooking class, and she didn't really want a second date. She just kind of wanted to yell at the guy a little bit, but also found out that I know Amber from a few years ago because her and I apparently had a lovely evening together.
By the way, I don't know why she's getting heat for that when you're the one that can't even remember it.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. I
I
kind
mean-
of remember, but
You should be the one that people
Yeah.
should be slaying for that one.
but she ended up yelling at the dude and then being like, well, you missed out because he wasn't calling her back and he left her at the cooking class because she had actually hooked up with the instructor of that cooking class too. And good for her. No shame in her game. She didn't care.
But to announce it on the first date is where she went wrong.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
You know, it's just like, oh, that's a funny thing that I'm going to keep to myself and tell my best friends about later.
Yeah, and then maybe you start a relationship with the guy and you're like, hey, remember that cooking class we took?
Yeah.
I totally did the instructor.
Yeah.
And then at that point, it's probably all right.
Yeah.
But they decided to not go out again. She yelled at him a lot. And I hope
okay.
things go well for her.
Yeah, he'll be fine. She'll be great. So.
Yeah, she's doing great. Don't worry about her. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person that didn't call you back.